Hey guys, welcome back to FM8tutorials.com. This is part 1 in the new series we're doing this month. We're going to be looking at creating kind of pad sounds using FM8 and also focusing on this morph matrix and how we can use this to automate sounds and completely turn sounds on their head and transform them into something completely different. So this first video I'm going to show you how to make that sound that we had playing there. And then in video 2 we're going to look at how we can use the morph pads to just kind of just automate the sound. So and the various kind of variations we can have within one sound, what we can tweak using that morph matrix and stuff, so which is a pretty cool feature of FM8. So in part 3 of this series I'm going to show you how to make another pad sound in FM8, and then part 4 we're going to be taking this morph matrix one step further, just using this to completely transform the sound and almost create like 4 patches within one patch effectively. So let's start off with this sound though for this video, and let's create a new sound in FM8. Just quickly program this master section, give the sound 2 voices, take the detune down slightly to around 16 and pan position up to just past halfway, so about 57, 56. Going to have a bit of analog quality in there as well, put that up to about 27, and a bit of digital sort of crunchiness, put that right up to about 71. Okay, so let's move over to the operator section next. I'm going to be using all sine waves for this sound, and we're also going to be using all the operators, so let's go ahead and turn them all on. And they're all going to route through the filter as well for now, so turn on operator Z, route that to that output 100. F can go into the filter at full volume, E slightly quieter, about 36, D about half volume, so about 50, C can go a bit louder, 70, and B just past halfway, so 53. So now we've just got a stack of sine waves, but we can mess around with the ratios in here to just give us a bit more of a sort of nicer tone. So keep the ratio of operator F at 1, but E we can take up to 24. Should take the cut off, so you can hear that operator a bit more now. And D going to take to 1.2, which is going to give us a bit of a chord character, and also the offset slightly, so it's just going to detune slightly and just give us a thicker sound. C I'm going to take to 0.5 just to give us a bit more low end in the sound. B I'm going to go up to 4, and we can leave A at 1 for now. So let's go back to this FM matrix here and just help the sound a little bit by just doing some routing in here. So push E into F at 16, C into F at 43, 42, and B goes into E at 36. Going to feed E back into itself at 11. D I'm going to feed into itself a bit. C. About 17, and B about 21. I'm going to route D and F into B also. And there's the kind of just basic tone for our sound sorted. I think the next thing we could do is probably set up the Arpeggiator sound. So let's take this to 16 steps and turn the Arpeggiator on. And let's key sync it here, keep it at 1/16. I'm going to take the note length down to about 18. So you just got that kind of really short note length, quite blippy sound. And we're not going to use this as an arp as in to sort of transpose any notes, but just to give us a sequenced effect on the sound. So what we're going to do is tie some of these notes together. So 4 and 5 and 7, 9, 10, 13 and 16. So it's just going to hold the note a bit. Actually 15, not 16. Sounds pretty cool. Let's move over to the envelopes next, and C and E, I'm going to link these envelopes, and I'm just going to take the sustain right off these sounds basically. Should give it a little bit of release. And all the other operators can link their envelopes, so A, B, D and F, and just pull the release out a bit. So next, let's move over to the filter section. Take the cutoff of filter 1 down to 0, pull the resonance down to about 27, keep it on low pass mode, and change the routing to mix 1, so it's only filter 1 what we're going to be using for this sound. And let's use this filter envelope down here, so take the envelope amount up to about 66, and let's give it a nice plucky envelope in here. Take the release out slightly. And just pull that sustain off. So the final thing to do with the kind of basic sound is just to add a few effects in. So a peak EQ for some nice tops. Boost the volume a bit here. Some reverb. Push the time up a bit, just pull the dry wet down. And some chorus delay. Going to sync this, sync the delay. And I actually find it quite tricky with this delay time getting that to sit right, but I find if you want that quite quick delay on some sort of a quick riff like this, about 78, 79 works quite well. And then just take that dry wet down and roll some of the bottom end off the delay and maybe some of the tops as well. Push that feedback up as well, it's about halfway. Pull the dry wet down a bit further, I think maybe. And that's the kind of basics of our sound sorted there. So that's the basic kind of, I guess, like arpeggiated kind of sequenced riff. And then part 2, what we're going to do is set up a variety of different sounds in this Morph matrix here and just show you ways we can automate the sound and just create nice variations within the patch, and just using this Morph matrix to just kind of flick through those variations. So make sure you come and check us out for part 2. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Any questions then please get in touch, and thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon. Cheers, bye.